Okay, so let's get started. So we have a question right here. Let's say this equation of a cycle. And just like you can see, the center of a cycle, excuse my apologies, the center of a cycle is at the origin. See, is at the origin. So center of a cycle, we have it. I mean, this is center of this cycle is at the origin. You can see here. So the center is 0, 0. Okay. And then now we can get this coordinate. I haven't read the question yet, but I know the coordinate of this one here. X is going to be equal to 4 and Y is going to be equal to -8. So I can get the radius of a cycle. Or I can even get the equation of radius of a cycle. But now let's read the question. The sketch above shows the cycle, just like I will see this cycle with a radius. This is radius square because this is going to be radius square because the equation of a cycle is x minus a square plus y minus b square equal to r square. So r square equal to 8. Okay? So I can get r. R is the square root of, means if I want to get radius, I can say radius square equal to 8 and then I can square root and I can square root radius equal to square root of 80 units. So that's the radius. But that's not part of the question. They say the equation of a line tangent to the cycle. What is tangent? Tangent meaning if you have a cycle like this, tangent is the line which touch at one point of a cycle, anywhere but at one point. This is not tangent because it cut at 2 points. This is tangent because to the cycle because it touch at one point. And they always say tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. Can you see the radius here? It's perpendicular to the tangent, means they make angle 90. And since they're perpendicular, means the slope is going to be, when you multiply the 2 of this slope is going to give you -1 from the law of the equation of a line. Means if I take the slope of this line, multiply the slope of this line, equal to -1 because they're perpendicular to each other. Let's go to the question. They say an equation of a line tangent to the cycle. Maybe this is line tangent to this side. Can't you see it tangent here the cycle at which point? 4 -8, 4 -8, and then is so there's just one equation of a tangent. But an equation of a tangent is just an equation of a line. It's just a line. Can't you see? It's a line. So I'm going to say now, let me find the equation of a line of that tangent. It's easy. Very easy. Okay. Now we go. So I'm going to say this equation of tangent we don't know. So I'm going to say y equal to mx plus c is the equation of a line. So I need to find slope and, or you can call it gradient, and c, which is y-intercept, which is going to cut it here. Now let's go. So first and foremost, I have to find the slope. How I'm going to get the slope? It's very, very easy, people. How I'm going to get it? Look, if I can get the slope of this, because I had the coordinate, is going to be perpendicular to this one, which I don't know. Let me find the slope of a radius, because I know radius and tangent, they're perpendicular to each other. So I can just simply say slope of a radius, let me call radius, times slope of tangent equal to -1. Why I say equal to -1? Because according to the law, when two lines are perpendicular to each other, their slope, means slope of this and this, see, they make angle 90. When you multiply them, equal to -1. Let's find slope of this. Okay, so changing y, so let's find the slope of radius. Okay, slope of radius is like, I can say changing y means I can take 0 minus -8 over 0, because changing y, okay, let me say here. Slope of radius equal to changing y over changing x. What is the y? 0 minus -8. That's 0 minus -8. Over changing x. 0 minus 4. And then the answer of this, I'm going to multiply by slope of a tangent and then equal to -1. Because the problem is I want to get the slope of a tangent. Why? Because we want to get the equation of a line of a tangent. So it means I have to get the slope of a tangent. Now we go. So now slope of a radius, I can get it. It's going to be +8 over -4, because this is going to be 0 minus -8. 0, this is negative positive. So it's going to be +8 over -2 equal to -2 times slope of a tangent equal to -1. Divided by -2, divided by -2. Slope of a tangent equal to 1/2 or half. So after getting the slope of tangent, means I can substitute here in equation of a tangent, which is going to become y equal to a half x plus c. Like I say, we're looking for two things. We're looking for slope of a tangent and intercept of a tangent, which is this coordinate here. How are we going to get? Okay. So now the problem now, I don't have intercept of a y-intercept of a tangent. How I'm going to get is easy. This tangent, whenever you have any coordinate which lies on a tangent, you can substitute in this equation and it's acceptable. So the only coordinate we know which lies on this line of a tangent, which is this, I can take this. This is the only coordinate we have. So I can substitute into this equation. Okay, now what the value of y? -8. So instead of y, I say -8 equal to a half. Instead of x, you say 4. And then plus c. So by 2, 1 by 2 is going to give us what? 2. Okay? 2 go over. It's going to become -2. So -2 minus 8, -10 equal to c. Oh, so I got my c. So I can replace this c here. So then I'll say my equation of a tangent equal to y equal to a half x minus 10. So this coordinate of y-intercept equal to minus what? -10. But now if you go to the option, so this is our equation of what? Line of a tangent. So here in our option, it seems like they have tried to play around this, that one right there. So let's do the same thing and rearrange and see which one is going to be right one here. So what I'm going to do, I can just literally come here and say, I can just multiply by 2 throughout, multiply here by 2, multiply here by 2, multiply here by 2. So this is going to be 2y equal 2 and 2 cancel. So it's just going to be x here. And then this is going to be -20. So if you come here, not yet, it seems like they start with the x. So if they start with the x, means let me take everything to the right or to the left. Either way, let me take to the right. It's going to be 0 equal to x minus 2y, because I'm trying to look here, they start with the x, all of them. And then this is going to be x minus 2y, and then this is going to be -20. See? 0 equal to 2. Or I can say this equal to 0. Either way. So let me say equal to 0. And then I come here and then I look which is going to be the answer. It's option 3. X minus 2y minus 20, which is this one. Okay, that's the right answer. Okay? So I believe you learned how to do things and my methodology. If you have not liked, just click the like button, share this video, subscribe, to a lot of people, so you can reach the more people, so they can also learn and benefit just like how you did. Thanks a lot for your time. I'm out.